Have you ever looked back on your life and thought, if I hadn't made that one decision, everything might have turned out differently? For many people, especially those who've lived long and full lives, a single choice often becomes a turning point, a moment where their path shifted, leading to everything that came after. Today, we're diving deep into that question, asterisk asterisk. What's the best decision you ever made? Asterisk asterisk. We sat down with a remarkable group of seniors, aged 60 to 90, who opened up about the choices that defined their lives. Their answers are heartfelt, inspiring, sometimes unexpected, and always packed with wisdom. Whether you're 30, 40, 70, or somewhere in between, this video isn't just about looking back. It's about what we can all learn looking forward, from love and loss to risk and reinvention. These stories just might help you make your next big decision. Let's begin. Choosing love over fear. I almost didn't marry him, says Eleanor, 76, her voice soft but firm. He was everything I wasn't used to. Loud, adventurous, messy, but something in my gut told me, this man will never let me down. For Eleanor, the decision to marry outside her comfort zone led to a 45-year marriage filled with adventure, travel, and a family that became her foundation. The best decision I ever made was saying yes when everything logical said no. This chapter explores how embracing the unknown in relationships often leads to the most profound joys. Saying no to stability for passion. Harold, 81, spent 20 years climbing the ladder at a corporate job. I had the money, the title, the house, but I was miserable. At age 45, he walked away to start a woodworking business in his garage. Best decision I ever made, he says, grinning. I never made as much money, but I built beauty with my hands, and I found peace. We explore the idea of redefining success and how choosing fulfillment over status often brings unexpected rewards. Forgiving the unforgivable. Dolores, 85, shares how she carried anger for decades after a betrayal by her sister. I thought holding onto that pain made me strong. It didn't. It just made me tired. When she chose forgiveness, everything changed. My heart got lighter, and we had 12 good years together before she passed. This chapter is about healing how letting go of old wounds can open doors to connection and peace. Moving to a new country alone. Kamal, 69, left India 24 with 2 suitcases and a dream. Everyone told me I was crazy. No job, no family in Canada, no plan. But his gamble paid off. He built a career, raised a family, and now mentors young immigrants. Leaving home was terrifying, but it gave me the life I never thought possible. Sometimes, the best decision is the scariest one. Choosing health over habit. I smoked for 35 years. Didn't think I could stop, says Paul, 72. At 60, after his first grandchild was born, he quit cold turkey. Best decision I ever made. I saw her graduate high school last month. Small decisions, when made with conviction, can change the arc of your life and extend it. Saying yes to education late in life. Marie, 67, earned her college degree at 59. I was scared to sit in a classroom with kids younger than my children, but I always dreamed of being a nurse. Now, she volunteers at a senior care facility. It's never too late to become the person you were meant to be. Ending a relationship that wasn't right. He wasn't cruel. He just wasn't right for me, says Janice, 73. We spent 18 years together, but I always felt alone. Leaving was hard, but it led to freedom, self-discovery, and a circle of friends that became her chosen family. Staying would have been easy. Leaving saved me. Sometimes, choosing yourself is the bravest choice of all. Investing in people, not things. From Ted, 84. I worked hard, saved more than I spent. But the best decision I ever made? Taking my grandkids on a road trip every summer. The memories, he says, were more valuable than any stock or savings account. What we build in relationships lives longer than what we build in our bank accounts. The day I asked for help, I was drowning, says Ruth, 70. After my husband died, I pretended to be okay, but inside, I was shattered. Asking for help felt like weakness. But once she did, her community wrapped around her. That decision to raise my hand and say, I'm not okay, that saved my life. Living with purpose, not just routine. Charles, 89, speaks slowly. After retirement, I floundered, until one day one started mentoring at the local school. That single decision gave his days meaning. The best decision of my later years. Purpose gives life color. So, what's the best decision you've ever made? Maybe you already know, or maybe it's still ahead of you. What these stories show us is that age doesn't make us stop growing. It just gives us more to grow from. Every decision matters, especially the ones made from love, courage, and clarity. Share this video with someone who might need inspiration for their next step. And tell us in the comments, what's the best decision you ever made? Because your story might be the one that changes someone else's life. Until next time, stay wise, stay kind, and keep living with purpose.